What's up? What's up? What's up out there? What's up out there? It's off your chest. Sports talk, and I'm back for part two of my show right here. And you know what I mean. I basically got into everything that I wanted to say about OKC. You know what I mean, and the Lakers. You know what I mean. The Black Mamba is losing his Mamba. You know what I mean? He's losing his Mamba. He need to go back to dance class or something, or maybe just to, you know what I mean, put his dancing shoes on the wires outside. You know what I mean? He need to throw his dancing shoes up on the electric wire outside, cause looks like his time is up. You know what I mean? You know he not. I don't know. It's Kobe. You had a good run. Got 5 rings. Too bad you couldn't get that Jordan 6, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? You had a good run, though. It's all good, baby. We all got to retire sometime, you know what I mean? We all got to take it down sometime, you know what I mean? But, OKC, Kevin Durant got robbed, you know what I'm saying? Should have been MVP this year. Strictly rivalry. But let's talk about the other MVP, that is the boy LeBron. You know what I mean? LeBron, the way he did they thing. You know what I mean? That was the type of performance that they needed to win that game. You know what I mean? That was the type of performance that they needed to win that game. I mean, they basically seized control in the second half and took that game over. But if you the Indiana Pacers, you upset. You mad. If you in the Indiana Pacers coach, you mad. Yo, you was barking at that team yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, you was getting on them yesterday. Because fast break points. You know what I mean? Fast break points. They had opportunities to blow that game wide open, and they jacking up 3-pointers. Like, why you stealing the ball or running the ball in the outlet and something like that? You running all the way down the court. You getting all the way down the court to get to the foul line, to get inside the paint, and then you pass it all the way back out there for them to shoot a 3-point shot. You could get a 3-point shot. It's called an and one. Say it with me. And one. You dig? It's called an and one. Go for the layup. Get fouled. Get them in foul trouble. The game would have been much different if y'all would have converted on your fast break points. Basically, if you would have got fast break points by not shooting 3-pointers and actually shooting it at the basket instead of shooting threes. So, Indiana Pacers, you lost that game yourself. Is put on yourself, and with that being said, your hopes of winning the series is done. Finito. Negative. You ain't winning. Out the door. Goodbye. See you in October. You know what I mean? So, that's just it. You know what I mean? Trying to get ready for OKC. OKC versus the Spurs. Get ready for that. I hear people out there saying that, oh, the Spurs are unbeatable. Like, you can't beat the Spurs. They're so unbeatable. You could beat the Spurs. It's called guard the 3-point line, run them out on the 3-point line. The philosophy of their squad is still the same. It's just that they have better shooters on the outside right now. But it comes down to this: stopping Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan. That's all it comes down to. Nowadays, stopping Duncan is pretty easy, but it's stopping Parker. Parker makes the first pass. If not Parker, Ginobili makes the first pass. So all you got to do is play man. Play your man. Just don't run out. Don't leave him to double team on Parker or Ginobili. It's called help and recover defense. The only people that should be leaving their men is the big men. Ibaka and Perkins. Those are only two that should be leaving somebody. Other than that, nobody should be left, because you know what's going to happen if you guard that 3 point line, if you stay on man and now allow the Spurs shooters to shoot, then you got a whole different ball game, because running down the floor, Parker, he's not going to pass it to the three because he's covered. So he's going to pass it to Tim Duncan. And then Tim Duncan, you know what I mean, he's getting D'd up. Then what they going to do? They're going to do the little pick and roll with Tim Duncan or whatever. So Parker is crafty. You know what I mean? He's been in the game a long time. He knows how to get to the hole. So he's definitely going to get right. He's definitely going to get it past his man. He's definitely going to get it past his man in the pick and roll action. But it's the discipline of the whoever's guarding Parker to pick him back up, to stay on him, fight through them screens, and it's the discipline for the whoever's playing Duncan to help and recover. Help just as much. Help. How do I put this? Help enough to make Parker think about shooting a shot and passing it to Duncan. Help enough to him think about passing it to Duncan, but then shooting a shot. You feel me? To where, let's say Westbrook gets beat off he gets beat off the dribble, and Parker's going in the hole for a layup. Parker is Steve Nash crafty. You wouldn't think he's shooting the layup, going for the layup. You'll think he's gonna pass, but he'll go for the layup. You know what I mean? Like, he makes layups. You know what I mean? So help enough to where you're gonna bother Parker's shot for him to miss. You know what I mean? But also recover to where when he passes back to Duncan, you're able to make a defensive move. Like, you're able to, you know what I mean? So help him recover. Because you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to help him recover, because Parker, he makes layups. You know what I mean? He's a scorer. He could score. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be up to Westbrook to not let Parker break down the defense, just like it's going to be up to Parker to not let Westbrook break down the defense. And the Oklahoma City Thunder going to need some of that passing that the Spurs use, because they're going to double team Westbrook and not let him. So they got to pass it to the wide open man, and them men got to shoot shots. Cephalosha has to shoot. You know what I mean? Five outs. They you know what I mean? They got to make shots. It's going to be vital. But I mean, you know what I mean? And Boston and Philly, I don't know what's going on with Boston, but them blow that lead that they was waxing Philly. Wasn't even no contest. Like, they continued just the way they left off. You know what I mean? In Game 3. And then all of a sudden, they just fell asleep. But you got to give it up to Philly and AD and how they played. They played hard. They was aggressive. They never gave up, never surrendered. You know what I mean? And they came back and they did their thing. And before I be out, I do want to give a shout out. To the New Jersey Devils. You know what I mean? They playing tonight. Trying to go for that Stanley. You know what I mean? They down 2-1, so they need to tie that game up tonight. You know what I mean? And hopefully, you know what I mean, they'll get to the cups. You know what I mean? But first, you gotta win tonight. You know what I mean? They playing hard, playing well. You know what I mean? So shout out to my New Jersey Devils. You know what I mean? What else I got for you today? Let me see. What was something else that I wanted to get off my chest? Nah, nothing much, man. Nothing much. The only thing I really wanted to get off my chest today about sports was that that nonsense about Kevin Durant getting robbed. You know what I mean? It's not nonsense, but you know what I mean. The nonsense of him not getting it, that's crazy. Because after that game, he should have got it. You know what I mean. The other thing I just wanted to get off my chest is that you know what I mean. The Lakers should not be up 3-1. Oklahoma City should have actually swept Dane Hines, but you know what I mean. The Lakers just outplayed them on the boards and at the foul line. But even with that being said, OKC still had a chance to win that game. That's why I say, you know what I mean. They should have swept them. They still had a chance to win that game, but you know what I mean. Kobe tried to do in Game 3. Kobe tried to do in Game 4, where he did in Game 3, but it ain't happening. Shots been falling. 1 for 9. It's not happening. So that's it. That wraps it up for the day. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can hit me up. You can hit me up at Off Your Chest Sports Talk at gmail.com. Send me in something through email, you know what I mean, your thoughts, what you want to get off your chest, you know what I mean. I'll read them. If there's a question you had or something you want to get off your chest that you wanted me to say, you know what I mean, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. You know what I mean. And get off your chest whatever you gotta get off your chest, man, about these crazy sports today. Don't listen to these commentators and figure that what they saying is right, because a lot of times what they saying is not right. You know what I mean. It's just their opinion. But I'm here right now to tell you, you know what I mean, keep it real. If Kobe was garbage, which he was, the other night, he's garbage. Did Kobe made mistakes? Yeah, he made mistakes. Did he cost his team to win? Oh, yeah. Kobe cost his team to win. Just simple as that. And for him to call out another player, talking about some Powell should have made these shots, and this and this and this and that. Yeah, now you want to talk about Powell make shots. You want to talk about Powell make shots because you was missing yours. That's why. That's why you wanted Powell to shoot the ball and be more aggressive, because you was missing your shots. But you supposed to be the Black Mamba and all this. You supposed to, come on, man. Jordan wouldn't have said no crap like that. Jordan wouldn't have said no crap like that. We lost, we got it. And then he would have talked to his player after the, like, listen, this is what you got to do. But Jordan would have took it upon himself to say, you know what I mean? I got to make those shots. So he was going to be in the gym the next day for like 7 hours straight, making sure the next time he gets those shots, he ain't missing them. No matter if Powell passing it out or not. So come on, man. That's just Kobe in desperation mode. That's just him being selfish. That's just him being a big baby like he is. You know what I mean? So, what could you do? You know what I mean? Let me just end it right there. And like I said, you also can follow me on Twitter, Off Your Chest S Talk, at Off Your Chest S Talk. Hit me up on that Gmail. And I'm about to set up my hangout on Gmail right now. You know what I mean? So y'all get the live feeds going. You know what I mean? So you're going to wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. Tune in, support my show. Get more people to support. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And follow. 1.